This content is produced by Darknet Breaker, a cybersecurity and dark web education brand. All videos, posts, and content are strictly for educational and awareness purposes only. We do not promote, support, or encourage any illegal activity. Our mission is to expose digital threats, protect online users, and educate the public about cybersecurity risks in the modern world. Stay ethical. Stay protected.
Hollywood portrays cyber warfare as a digital battle of scrolling code and elite hackers. The actual reality of the world's most effective cyber attack is far more mundane, a piece of dusty hardware sitting on a concrete parking block. This scratched thumb drive contained a worm known as agent.bgz. In 2008, it bypassed the most secure networks of the United States military, proving that a single piece of found plastic can be more dangerous than a zero-day exploit. While we spend billions on encryption and firewalls, hackers prioritize a much simpler entry point. They weaponize human curiosity to bypass every digital guardrail we've ever built. If an air-gapped network, isolated physically from the entire world, can be breached by one person's decision to check a found drive, then any device we connect to daily exists in a state of constant physical risk. Security engineers rely on a defense protocol known as the air gap. It involves taking a highly sensitive network and severing it completely from the public internet. No Wi-Fi, no Ethernet cables, and no remote access. To cross that digital moat, threat actors leave infected hardware in the real world. They wait for someone on the inside to find it, pick it up, and physically carry it right past the security guards. Once the drive is plugged into a computer, it relies on a standard operating system feature called Auto-Run. It's a tool originally designed purely for convenience, meant to automatically pop open your photos or launch a game disk. But malware weaponizes that convenience. The second the metal contacts slide into the port, the operating system reads the drive and instantly executes the hidden code. It bypasses any permission prompts before you even realize what's happening. Inside the machine, agent.btz acts entirely on its own. It decrypts its internal files, hunts for specific communication pathways called APIs, and injects malicious code directly into basic host programs like Internet Explorer. By exploiting features built to make our lives easier, a discarded flash drive turns a secure workstation into an active attack platform, entirely on autopilot. This exact scenario played out in 2008 outside a U.S. military facility in the Middle East. An employee noticed a stray flash drive in the parking lot. Curious, they picked it up and plugged it into an air-gapped military laptop. What followed was Operation Buckshot Yankee. It took the Pentagon and the NSA 14 grueling months to purge the infection from their systems. The worm rapidly replicated. It jumped between both unclassified workstations and highly sensitive classified networks, creating absolute chaos in military communications. The U.S. military had spent billions of dollars constructing the most sophisticated digital shields on the planet, only to be entirely compromised by one person deciding to see what was on a piece of plastic they found on the ground. You might think we've learned from this, but the tactic still works. In 2019, a Chinese national was detained at the Mar-a-Lago estate, carrying multiple foreign passports, signal detectors, and a handful of malware-laden USB drives. During the field investigation, a highly trained Secret Service agent made a shocking error. He took one of those untrusted seized drives and plugged it directly into an active defense workstation to see what it would do. The drive immediately launched a non-standard installation sequence. These physical vulnerabilities mirror the traps found in digital internet mysteries. Bizarre videos featuring plague doctor masks or cryptic, high-stakes puzzles function as steganographic bait, designed specifically to lure investigators into running untrusted files. Whether it's an enigmatic steganography file on a forum or a discarded thumb drive in a parking lot, threat actors rely on a simple truth. Our desire to uncover a secret reliably overrides our logical security protocols. The legacy of agent.btz proves that a $5 piece of physical hardware can easily defeat millions of dollars in software encryption. To protect yourself, the first step is aggressively disabling the auto-run and autoplay features on your personal operating systems. Force your computer to ask for permission before it reads a new device. Second, you have to treat any unknown physical media like a highly contagious biological hazard. If you don't know exactly where a flash drive came from, it does not go into your machine. You have to remain fiercely skeptical. That applies to weird puzzle files you download from a forum, just as much as it applies to free hardware left on a desk. Security software can only do so much. When the bait is sitting right in front of you, you are the final and strongest firewall.